baby? Huh? Can't watch it? You want TV on? Okay, honey. Mama will turn it on for you. Mama loves you. You know you're Mama's baby boy?
Read an article about his life. The two have 10 grandchildren and 5 great-grandchildren from previous marriages.
Good for them.
Good for them. Shows you true love. Hopefully
Yes.
they found one another. Yes. Hawaii Democratic Representative Tulsi Gabbard is a woman of first. She's the youngest woman in Congress. She's also the first member born in American Samoa, the first Hindu, and one of the first 2 female combat veterans. Congresswoman, you have recently expressed frustration you say are idiotic. How frustrating is it?
I think the frustration that I have felt, even being 6 months as a member of Congress, and other colleagues of mine feel, is reflective of the frustration that we hear every single time we go back home to our districts from people who are saying, look, we just want you to get something done for us. We don't care about the blame game and the partisan rhetoric that goes back and forth.
You heard Speaker Boehner tell Bob Schieffer, well, there are too many laws. We're in the business of repealing them.
That's irrelevant to people at home. When you're talking about passing laws and repealing laws, they're saying, look, how are you improving our education? How are you reducing the deficit and empowering our small business owners to create more jobs in our local economies? And I think that's where, as frustrating as it is, it's important that we stay focused on where's the opportunity. And that's where I think, not only in the Democratic caucus, but also in the Republican caucus, there are a growing number of people who are saying we're not here to obstruct. We're here to get something done, and let's work together to make that happen.
So you think they'll be able to change good law?
I do. I think that's really the only place that it can happen, is where you come in and have true, sincere, respectful conversations and saying, look, we are here to serve the people. We're Americans first.
There's one thing you care about, which is a sexual assault in the military. You have a chance to have an impact there.
Absolutely. I mean, this is an issue that is a travesty and is really undermining our national security when you look at it. It's an issue that has really resulted in bipartisan outrage, and where there's opportunity to really come up with a common sense solution to be able to stop this happening. But up until really recently, I don't think any of us really understood the depth and breadth of how bad this really is and how we need to take action now.
How did combat change you?
It changed my life in so many different ways. My own personal perspective of who I am as a person, of realizing what's important, what's not, as well as from a political sense and how...
Baby? Oh, honey. You thirsty?
Yeah.
Mama's baby's always thirsty when he wakes up, that's why I know. You want me to get you some juice?
Yeah.
Okay, honey.